Hi guys! Today I want to talk about setting 1, 3 and 5 year goals as an early career academic in precarious employment. And we're going to go to the British Museum. So as you can see, I'm back in my office. I'm just doing some work on my book on the train. I suggest a maximum of 3 goals in each category. That means that you have concrete things to work towards, but the list of things you want to do isn't completely overwhelming. Obviously, you are going to have more goals than these 3, particularly in the short term. But these are going to be the most important things that then your weekly, monthly goals can build towards. So the first thing that you want to do is figure out what the most important thing you need is. That might be finish the PhD, get an article published, get the book proposal finished, get the book contract, or in my case, finish the contracted book. That's the most important thing that I need to do right now to put myself in the best position to get a permanent academic job. And then the next 2 things sort of follow that path. So my next goal is to finish the Hades book, and then I've got my goals here. And then my 3rd goal is to submit a grant application for a small grant to start getting my next project underway. Don't make all of your goals about publication. Do put some teaching, career development and grant capture goals into your lists, not only to diversify, but also because then you're ensuring that you're building your CV in a more rounded way. If you don't have associate fellowship or fellowship of the Higher Education Academy and you are looking at jobs in the UK, I suggest that that might be one of your 1-year goals. 3 and 5 year goals follow kind of the same pattern. What are the most important things to get done? For 3 year goals, that's probably going to be get well underway on the next big project, maybe submit a big grant application and get the 2nd book contract. And in fact, mine are contract for next big project, submit a large grant application and get a permanent job. The 5 year goals are going to be a bit more speculative than your 1 or 3 year goals, and that's completely fine. No one is expecting you to have the next 10 to 15 years of your career planned out in down to article titles. So mine are finish the 2nd project, Belief, Behaviour and Belonging, supervise a successful PhD, and my last goal under my 5 year goals is next project. I don't know what that project will be. I assume that, like Belief, Behaviour and Belonging has sort of come out organically of my doctoral research and the interests that I've developed, that the next project will sort of do the same thing. And by the time I am well underway writing the book for that project, that I will be starting to form an idea about what that next project will be. So I want to say something briefly about how to set goals. A lot of people use SMART goal setting. That's goals which are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and timely, I think. I personally don't use SMART. I use a different system which requires the use of a goals journal. So these are the questions in the goals journal. Obviously, what the goal is, when you want to achieve it, why I want to achieve this goal, what obstacles am I facing, what is holding me back, how am I going to accomplish this goal, my reward for accomplishing the goal, and then step by step breaking it down into around 4 mini goals where you again say what the mini goal is, when you are going to achieve it in some kind of time frame. I don't normally use exact dates, but sometime like by the end of term or within 3 months of completing the previous part. And sometimes I go into more detail about those, why I need to do it that way and how I'm going to accomplish that mini goal. And sometimes for bigger things, I have rewards. They're always smaller rewards. I'm actually terrible at the rewards. So be better at rewards than be better at rewards. Be better at giving yourself rewards than I am. So there you go. That is setting 1, 3 and 5 year goals and how I go about it. I hope that this video has been enlightening about my process of setting goals and perhaps helpful. Let me know what your 1, 3 and 5 year goals are or how you go about setting goals in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.